Hi Lee, this is Mark Anthony. I'm on top of your home, and what I want to give you is a video inspection of everything that's going on. So what you'll get from me is your quote, you'll get the pictures, and you will get your video inspection. So with that being said, I will get started for you. I'm going to start on this section of your roof. As you can see, you have some yellowing up here. Now that is just dried moss. Not a big deal, but as you can see right here, the nails are starting to push their way out, as well as right in this section right here. You can see a nail is already pushing its way out. This roof is older. It has definitely done everything it's supposed to do, and it's gotten to the point where it's brittle and it's starting to break because of expansion and contraction. So as you can see right here, you have the roof starting to buckle. I could take my fingers and put it underneath here. The shingles are starting to rip. You see the same thing going on right here where the roof is buckling, and it's just because of the age of the roof. Now, coming over to this side of your roof, there's a couple of things that I am noticing that I don't like. Number one, that huge crack. I'm shocked you don't have a leak inside of your living room by the chimney, and the way that this valley was done. So see how your shingle right here is overlapping each other? So as the water cascades off of this section, it comes to here and it's supposed to go down. Now I would prefer to put a metal rail down here so that it can split the two systems and allow the water to come down evenly. The reason why I don't like to do this, which is called a California finish, is this. When the water starts to cascade down and it comes to here, see this gap? Look, I can put my hands underneath your roof. I could literally pick your roof up right here, and water comes underneath here and starts to settle underneath your shingles, which causes a problem. I don't like this. Also, I'm looking here, whoever did this shouldn't have nails on the outside. You see how they try to cover it with mastic to prevent them from starting to rust, and then the nail head pops off. But once again, can't stop that. Through time, they will start to rust. The nail heads will pop off. On my way to the back side of your roof, as you're looking at it, I can see things. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but when I turn myself around, you'll be able to see exactly what I'm talking about. So before I turn myself around, you can see the way that the shingles are. Your shingles are curling up. That's just from age. And as I come down here and I turn myself around, you'll start to see exactly what I'm talking about your shingles are curling up at the very edge. Here's a good example of your shingles curling. See, they're just old. And that tends to happen because the shingles become brittle and they start to work their way up. Now, same thing is going on here. See these nails? They're working themselves out. Also, this valley again. Not a big fan of this, because the water, as it cascades down, it'll work its way underneath here, and then it could get underneath the shingles. Not sure if this actually still works. If it does, contact your satellite company. Take this off of the roof. Any penetrations into the roof, roofing companies and the roofing manufacturer will void your warranty, regardless of who you're working with. It just becomes a issue because you're putting penetrations into the roof. Now, they did a good job of putting mastic over it, but the manufacturers still don't like that. Yep. Yeah, right here you can see the roof is just old. See this right here? Look. I could take my hand and put it underneath the roof. I could lift this roof up and pull it. Also, there's a bulge going on right here. Once again, this is from the shingles becoming old. I can see in the very beginning that the starter shingles aren't doing their job anymore. So I can almost guarantee I could put my hand underneath this and pull it up. Yeah, see? I could pull this portion of the roof off if I wanted to. It's no longer bonding to your drip edge. And working my way back up to this side. You can just see nails that are being exposed. They shouldn't be exposed, but that's okay. So back over on the top, that is pretty much what's going on with your roof. You can see it from here, from the top, and you look at it, it's like, oh, it looks fantastic. But when you start coming down to it, you'll start seeing the other things like, wow, I just noticed this. This nail is out of the nail line, as well as this nail is out of the nail line. Why are these random nails there? I have zero idea. Anyway, to put solar onto this roof, you also have your ridge cap is broken. I wouldn't recommend putting solar on this roof in the condition that it is now, because you'll be peeling this up and then it'll cost you more to put the solar back down. Definitely, if you're going to change it, change the roof first, do your solar along with it at the same time or after. Alrighty, so I'll get this inspection to you so that you both can take a look at it, and then you can make a decision of what you'd like to do. Till then, have a good day.